Okay, and a little adjustment here, and a little adjustment there, and... Alright. Can we recover? We had a serious loss last time, and it was bad. I'm gonna have to spend some time just thinking about this. But first, let me post to Discord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, don't do that, don't do that. I don't need an echo. I definitely do not want an echo. Okay. Because then I'd have to listen to myself. And I'm pretty sure that that would drive me crazy. Can't have that. I'm crazy enough as it is. Okay, chat visible. Boy, I should probably fill these in, but the thing is I have no idea who I'm gonna end up actually at war with. Let me see. You're not present. You're actually not present either. You're as good a guess as Annie. I don't have any alliances or anything with him. I have a pact with Talalok, but who knows. And I guess I'll toss in Freya. Where's Freya? There's Freya. We'll toss her in, and we'll toss, see, I got an alliance with Overek. Guess I'll go with Merlin. These are my best guesses as to who might attack me. Which is just complete gambling, because I have no way of knowing who will attack me. Okay. All I know is, we discovered we're seriously in trouble. Alright, we were trying to form together an army to take this. Alright, first things first. We have to prepare a settler. It's not as good a location, but we can put the city here. So we're going to prioritize that. Next up, we're going to need to create defensive units. So we'll do that. We need to choose a city to become our new military production center. And we're going to have to choose what units they produce. Alright, this city has a population of 10. And most of the basics. This city would be more difficult. This one has a population of 9, almost 10, and it does have the Mechanicans Guild under production. I think this is our candidate right here. Alright. Alright, what are we doing here? And we'll add a cavalry. Hey there, sup? What? Oh, now come on now. Really? No, it doesn't show magic. It shows this. These are rocks and these are arrows. Magic would show me this one. Well, how would I know that, then? If you're gonna do that, I would take the word ballista and catapult off, and I would just design a new looking thing. I would literally give it a new sprite and a new name, if you're gonna give them magical siege weapons. Anyway, that's an interesting thing. I think that might favor I don't know what that would favor, actually, of the two. If this one still has armor piercing, then I'd still prefer it. Yeah, I'd just give it a whole new look. Anyway, let me see. We need... What do we need to do? If I go for priests... I do like them. I do think they're good. I don't think they solve our problem. Hold on a second. Seven. I think we're gonna go for warlocks. I think we're gonna go all the way for warlocks to be our defensive unit. From here. I'm gonna invest as heavily as I possibly can into this city's infrastructure, and we're going to try our best to get a warlock in every city. I don't know that I'm going to be able to take nodes. Like, the loss of the Adamant City is catastrophic. It's going to take us a while to recover from that. So I'm going to focus on my defenses, and we'll try to rebuild the Adamant City as quickly as we can, but our main focus should be warlocks now. Alright, this army is going to attack that soon. I will put up some... Okay. Somebody was telling me that resist magic protects from cockatrice's petrification effect. I'm 99.9% sure that is not so, but if we find a cockatrice somewhere, I will save and I will test it and find out. But I'm pretty sure that is not so. Hey there, Regis. Hey there, Drowbard. Alright, I don't have anything else I can do for this moment. I'll just do this. We have to shift priorities. Badly. We're badly behind, and we just need to get things sorted out. Warlock. Yeah, we're doing Tree of Magic. We're researching it now. Unit modified after creation. As I said, if you're going to create a magic siege weapon, that is an exotic enough thing that I would make it its own sprite and give it a new name. Yeah. Yeah. Dark Elven Siege Engine? I don't know. I got no idea what to name it. Alright, I'm going to push that over there, and I'm just going to push that over there for now. Hey, you just got your shaman. How nice. Do we have a shaman coming up here? Because, okay, they already got theirs. Alright, one... Let me see... Should I wait for one more? I should wait for one more. We'd probably lose less forces. Okay, this is gonna need to go here. This will go here. I could wait till I clear out the ruins, but that might take me a while. This city is going to produce... What is this city going to produce? I'll add a ballista. I'll add a ballista to the defenses. Ooh, that's a... Was the maintenance cost always 3? I thought the maintenance cost of a ballista was lower. 3 and a food? This is more expensive than a shaman. Still, it'll help diversify our defenses. I'll add the ballista to, yeah, we'll do ballistas on repeat. And we'll just try to get those into every city. I don't have the money. That's okay. Okay, alright. I see. I'll need to put that down. I'm gonna put focus magic on my hero as well. I think that would help her out. My defenses at my capital are awful thin. Our defenses everywhere are awful thin. Dark elves just have a low population growth. It's hard to get them started. Let's see. Yes, it protect. Would it not protect is poison. Talk about resist magic. I was pretty sure resist magic only worked against spells. I was pretty sure resist magic wasn't actual resistance. I was pretty sure resist magic wasn't real resistance points, so it wouldn't protect you against anything other than spells. Ooh. There, wings. Right. Hold on. I need to be over here, casting here. Okay. I see. Yeah, you just did that with me, didn't you? Yes. I will let you have Magocracy then. Aether Binding. I'll let you have Aether Binding. Okay, those two spells are going to increase his power significantly. But given the circumstances, I'm okay with that. I don't have anyone else I can trade with, so let's keep him... Oh, okay, well, I was going to offer him peace as well. Okay, good, I'm outside his range. Perfect! I was prepared to dismiss it if I needed to. Alright, we're ready to make this attack! No. But we're gonna do it. These are basically irreplaceable right now. But they got large shields and adamant. They should be okay, right? Right? I hope so, because we're going for it. Yeah, I don't care about the cavalry. Oh, wow, that... Usually Draconian bowmen are actually pretty dangerous, but... Well, today they don't seem to be doing so good. Alright. I don't mind coming here multiple times over multiple turns. I don't mind it at all. If we run out of ammo, we'll just run the clock and go home. Basically out of ammo. Well, let's see. You'd think it would be green that I could walk away by now. Huh. I'm pretty sure... Oh, there it is. Shame we didn't get any XP, but that's okay. Just come back tomorrow and raid on their parade. Alright. Don't have the resources to rush production where I need to yet. Oh well. I did already put Guardian Wind on him. The Dark Elves are having a rough game so far. They had a terrible setback at the end of the last stream. We're nowhere near floating cities yet. We'll get there, but we're not there yet. Oh, they have spells. Oh. Oh, I forgot they could do that. And now I'm in White's territory. Alright. You're in too deep. Good job, my last scout. In we go again. Yeah, one of my cities was burned, and it was the most important city in the Empire. It was our military production complex we'd invested everything into, and our only source of adamant was in that city's area. So losing that was a disaster. And so now we don't have any city that can produce real units. And these Magic Knights, this is my entire army to speak of. I think I have one more in transit. But yeah, this is pretty much my entire army you're looking at. My garrisons are super thin everywhere. So, yeah, and the city, when I say the city was lost, I mean it was burned. Okay, we could add a bowman to every city's defense. A flying defender is always a good thing, and I do like bowmen. I can give them magic weapons and not much else. It might be a little silly, but we're kind of really hard up right now. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna produce bowmen. Oh shit, that's expensive. I'll do it. I want defenders. And as for you, I unfortunately have to interrupt you to ask for a couple of units to ship up to here as well. I'll redirect that spear. Alright, so they're going to make bowmen that are going to be not that great. You're still building up. And you're still building up. We'll get some defensive units, and we'll get them soon. It's just kind of hard, that's all. But we're getting there. Alright, what do we need to do? Well, we need to put another Nature's Witness down. Flying bowmen are good? If you could get adamant, draconian bowmen are actually really strong. If you have flame blade and adamant, they're a strategy. Like, just the bowmen are straight up a strategy. You can go out with adamant flaming bowmen and conquer a ton of territory. There are a lot of things that hard counter them, though. But anything that doesn't, you just walk through. I don't need to bother. Because none of my other cities are large enough to have a good production yet. My options were basically this city, or this city. So, you know, when your options are so limited, and these ones have had less time to build up their buildings. So when I saw that this one was already on their Mechanicans Guild, I knew that this was the best bet. I didn't need to look any further. Alright. Well... maybe if I'm lucky, this will direct itself north to try to take this. And this army can knock them out. What are we gonna attack? Earth Elementals. Promising. This puddle is very promising. We could do the puddle. We can do the boars. We can reclaim... okay, we can take that one. We can reclaim... okay, we got path appears. Lake. Boars. Guardian Spirit. Retake this. As for the unicorns... I'd probably lose some of my army, and my army is currently irreplaceable. So, we won't do that. More unicorns. I might actually use... I might actually attempt to use Draconian Bowmen to take those. Man, I can't even make Adamant Cavalry anymore. Oh shit, this city doesn't have a shaman in it. Oh no. Something must have happened to it last time and I forgot. Oh, it's rough, guys. Things are difficult. If we lose more cities, there's not much I can do about it. I could summon a magic spirit. Oh boy, that'll help. Oh, it's rough. Oh, it's rough. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? No. I'm gonna make a piece of crap for my hero. I think that's my best play for this. I just want her to stay alive. She's too valuable to lose. And we're gonna be throwing her into a lot of lairs and nodes. She's level 0 right now. But that holy bonus is actually worth a lot to me. I have very, very few edges to press. So, are we going to lose this city too? Let's find out. Yes, somebody had posted pictures from it, actually. The PS1 version. I've never played it myself. I only recently learned about it. But it's pretty cool. Unicorns? Draconian Bowmen? Yeah. Yeah, Draconians will kill a unicorn, maybe. I don't know if they have enough... like, if the unicorns teleport far away from... shit. If the unicorns teleport far away from them, I'm not sure that they can bring a unicorn down, though. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, the English port has its own, the graphics look interesting. I haven't played it myself, so I don't know, but it looks cool. All right. We have a big problem here. We have a big problem here. We have a big problem here. I could vertigo it. I could blur my own side. I could use Phantom Warriors on the Hellhounds. But at the end of the day, that Chimera is just too much. I don't have great confidence in the vertigo. Those Hellhounds are fast. Oh man, that should have done better. I'm actually disappointed in that Phantom Warrior. Even if we win, we're gonna have suffered a lot of damage here to the city. That's more like it. Okay, your range is 4. Well. Come on! I think you're still out of reach. Okay. I'm out of ammo. Well, this is it. It all comes down to this. Fire-breathing monsters versus adamant cavalry. Go elves! You're winning! Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. I don't use vertigo usually, so I'm not as certain as to how much of an impact that has. Okay, this is... Shift. We need to cast that still. Alright, get a shaman over there. Ha! The city's gotten smaller. Well, you can't help that. We'll get more stuff up soon. Okay, you guys are gonna head down here. I'll have to get you a additional member. I'm gonna grab this. My few adamant cavalry. So we'll toss that in. We're going to take this node. I'm not as certain about Fire Drake stats. How that fares against things. I generally don't memorize any creature's actual numbers. I kind of know everything by feel. It's like... I have a feeling for how strong swordsmen are. I have a feeling for how strong warbears are. I know the warbear will eat a regular swordsman, but perhaps a gnoll swordsman with mithril and, you know, a buff would eat the bear. Like, all of it's kinda... But the strange new creatures, I haven't seen them fight a whole bunch of different encounters. So I don't know how they fare against things. Basically, what I'm saying is, instead of playing with spreadsheets, I've been just playing the game for years and just have experience. and use that to judge fights. Alright. There you go. Okay, yeah. Get that up there. Alright. Crappy bowman, go forth! Block out the sun with your numbers. Please. Please do that. We need it. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay. 4 turns, then we'll need to cast. Yay! I'd call that... You're more than 20% harder to kill. Now we'll put up another one, and you'll be even harder to get rid of. I played that fight very well. Well, thank you! It helps when I'm not completely exhausted. And filled with caffeine. Yes. You can layer hunt with Draconians. I've played a lot of Draconians. I actually really like them. They're one of the most effective things to play. Being able to fly settlers around is actually pretty good. The bowmen. Anytime you get an option for a ranged unit that can fly, Flameblade. Flameblade is so good on Draconian bowmen, and if you can get yourself Adamant, it's really good. Without access to buffs, because I'm playing sorcery and they don't have any resources, they're not going to be very good. They're just not going to be very good for me. If I were to push ahead to Doomdrakes, though, that would be good. Yeah, gut feeling. Gut feeling, that's how I do it. That's how I like to play. That's actually how I've been playing most games. I remember way back there was this game that we all used to play in high school called Utopia. It was a strategy game online, text-based. I enjoyed it a lot, and I played it for probably a couple of years before finally realizing I would never really be good at the game. Like, I was good at the game, but I would never be really good at the game. Because everyone else had online calculators and spreadsheets that they were using, and they would calculate every attack and everything that they do in the game for everything. Like, exactly the building ratios of all their buildings. It's just like, they're not playing a game. They're just letting the spreadsheets play the game. Yeah, so, you know, that's when I gave up on that one. But what was funny was there was one time when all the other players playing with their spreadsheets actually worked against them. There was one time it screwed everyone over, and I was completely immune. They introduced they would introduce new mechanics periodically and reset the game every so many months. I don't remember how frequently it reset, but they introduced a happiness mechanic. And everyone was screaming about death spirals. Their citizens would get unhappy, which would produce less food, and then they'd be starving, which would make them more unhappy. And everyone was seemingly spiraling out of control, and their kingdoms were collapsing. And I'm just sitting there going, what's the problem? My people are happy. It's because they would push their They basically had redlined everything to the limits to be perfect. The troops, the buildings, everything was pushed as far as it could, and there was no give, there was no leeway in their builds anymore. And me, I'm just like, oh, happiness, that's a thing? Okay, I'll just, kind of keep an eye on that and make sure that doesn't go down. I don't need to draft 40% of my population. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on a second. I need to think about this. Alright, you have no choice. Step here. Okay, that creates a wall to keep her safe. Let's see. Oh, come on, guys! Gosh. Guys, you're killing me here. Not enough for a blur, huh? Oh, well. Oh, okay, well that worked out. Cool! Okay. Very, very good. Alright, move another crappy bowman. Okay, as soon as that finishes, I'm gonna need a magic spirit. I'm gonna ask you to make a spear. No, I'm not. I'm gonna steal your spear and put it in there. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. It's gonna take you a while to level up. Considering we're feeling the pinch of fighting a single Coatl, these guys are not ready for prime time. I'll tell you what. Yeah, but do they have enough with 3? Do they have enough to kill the unicorns even if they were sitting on the unicorns? They've only got, like, what is it, 4 arrows and only 3 attack per shot? I don't know off the top of my head what a unicorn's defense is, but I want to fight the unicorns with them, but I'm not very confident that they could win that fight. I'm really not confident in them. Alright, magic spirit, go. Alright, next target. Guess we go for the boars? How few is few, though? How few are we? Not you. You. How few is few? Oh! Okay, 4. No, I would lose too many troops. Okay, well then, yeah, boars it is. To the boar cave! Boars are dangerous. Alright, let's run some quick calculations here. 2 turns, then we'll have to cast it. Do we need anything else here? I guess not. Okay, then I would focus my attention on this city instead. I don't see my Alchemist's Guild, but it's not showing up here, so I have to have an Alchemist's Guild. But I don't see the Alchemist's Guild. What gives? I don't have an Alchemist's Guild. I don't? How do I not have an alchemist guild? Yeah, we're producing units that don't have magical weapons. We are producing units that do not have magical weapons here. I don't understand this. Oh well, I guess we'll make ballista that don't have magic weapons. Them's the breaks. Fine, I'm weirded out by this. But, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Spiders, water elementals. Oh, that's a lot. That's difficult. That is difficult. Man, I wish I still had this city here. It is gonna be a bit before we get those warlocks out. We can get the ballistas out a lot. Oh, there's the Alchemist Guild. Ah, there you are. That's why I couldn't find you. Okay, everything makes sense now. Let me see. Chaos Reborn! Wasn't somebody just telling me about that, I think somebody was... Yeah, wasn't that you recommending that to me? Yeah, I think that's the one I was just looking at earlier today. Ah, shit. Hold on. Alright, hold on a second. They have 2 webs. Again, this is very difficult. So, first you'll shut that down. Or will you target a spear? I'm probably gonna have to... If it was the water elemental or the spider, I'd be okay. But you put the 2 of them together. How do you feel about a vertigo? I don't see any way you can resist it. 30% chance you resist this. Okay. Alright. Wasps could be an issue, but I think the spider's my biggest threat, and we whiffed. Huh? No. Web? Are you sure? Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm not complaining. If the worst that happens is I lose a single spearman, I'll consider myself most fortunate. Why are you not hurt by my magic attacks? Throw an Aether Spark at you. That did not do much. No, this is fine. This is fine. Honestly, I think we came out of this very well. Yeah, I think we came out of this very well. We only lost a spearman, and a few hundred inhabitants, and a bunch of mana crystals. All things we can afford. Alright, more power! Alright. How about you send the next bowman over to the fine survivors of, Nadir. Keep those coming. Okay. Constructed. The ballistas are almost on the way. Actually, no, they'll get a ballista soon. Get to this corner. Protect those. Work your way down. Yeah. Alright, next turn we're casting, next turn we're casting the, Tree of Knowledge. Here, have a resist magic as well. Maybe that'll keep you alive from something I don't anticipate. Okay, let me see. Paradox Games. No, Schneider never played Utopia. No, but it was very popular in high school. Everyone in the computer programming class was playing it, and they blocked, the teacher called it in, they blocked the game. Hey, I found a new way to access the game. Oh, cool, we're all playing it again. Teacher blocks that way. Hey, I found a new way. We're all playing it again. Teacher, they blocked the site again. That was, yeah, that was a fun year of high school. Ah. Sonic Blast has been hit and miss this game. I've had a bunch of times I threw a Sonic Blast and it didn't do anything. Didn't it say Mariner Mastery during my combats? Yeah, I didn't think I had cast that yet. But I'm pretty sure Mariner Mastery was listed during combat. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, what do we want? Coatls could help defend our territory, but it would take me multiple turns to summon one. Confusion could be useful in battle. But I'm leaning towards flight. I see. Alright. And thus ends the career of my last scout. Hey, good buddy. Oh shit, Philosopher's Stone. Hell yeah! I was considering giving him it as him the spell as a gift to help get the alliance out of him, but all right. Buy it now. Another one. Go ahead and do that. We'll have a farmer over here to offset it. Get that Alchemist Guild up. As much as I want to throw this on every city ASAP, this is more important. Alright. Okay. Not giving you it for that. Nothing. Nothing. Really? She's way ahead of everyone in research as well, then. She's way ahead of everyone in research. I'm not giving her another edge to get further ahead of the pack. Anyone else. But not Freya. Alright, we'll be fighting the boars next turn. We'll get flight. If I put flight on her, I might be willing to accept some losses on the unicorns once we clear up everything that we can reasonably take. Once we've gotten everything we can reasonably conquer, then yeah, I might just be willing to sacrifice them to take the unicorns out. We'll get some strong units, eventually. I don't know if the next band of units that she leads is probably just going to be a stack of warlocks. We'll focus magic the warlocks, and they'll be able to clear many of these. Yeah, they'll be able to clear many of these then. Alright, skyrocket our casting skill. I wish I could get my research up higher and push for summon champion. I don't think we leave our own continent until we have summoned champion. And we're probably going to rebuild the Adamant City all the way up to Nightmares before they produce units again. Although, I might make Nightblades for all my cities. That had been my plan earlier, was I wanted Nightblades to defend. One to there. This is a nice little town here. It would be a real shame if anything happened to it. That one's next on the to-do list. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Alright, the ballistas are under production. We'll get to see our first ballista next turn. I don't know what ghost ships do. I don't know their stats and how they fare. But they frighten me. Yeah, I think from Tree of Knowledge we go straight to Philosopher's Stone. Okay. I'm going to prioritize Alchemist Guilds. I'm thinking of putting up walls. I'm seriously considering those. As tight as things are. Trying to prioritize more alchemist guilds because I'm going to throw around this spell in a second. We'll continue that trend. But yeah, the Philosopher's Stone. We'll also try to get the monuments up. So yeah, Sonic Blast has tended to miss a lot this game. I've had a lot of times I've cast it and nothing happened, or it does just a tiny bit of damage. It's a bit unreliable, so... An important tool, but You're the only person who I'm going to say no to on that. 2 or 3 bowmen. Well, we'll see. We'll see what I do with the Draconians once I get the bowmen in every city. Hey there, how's it going, Digital? Oh, hold on. Okay, you're waiting for the spell to cast next turn. You have 1 turn. So go ahead and just build up some hammers. That's fine. Okay. How many Gorgons? Does anybody have a spearman left, or have I confiscated all of those? I might not have a spearman left. That's pretty far away, guys. Tell you what. Here. Go find out what's going on in that cave, and I'll ship you one of these. That should make you feel better. Okay, alright, let's see. Let's put the Alchemist Guild in. Oh, I can't afford it. Alright, that's fine. As much as I'd like to keep doing that, I suppose I better make some mana crystals. Alright, let's see. Adepts! I basically think of the Adept as a variant, an inferior priest, basically. They can cast spells, but I tried to use them back when Seravi introduced them. I really tried to build around them, and they always underperformed for me. I think they're fine. I'm not saying to tweak the balance any. I just would prefer to have a stronger unit. I use Shaman and Bowman as my early game stopgap. And then I try to rush into something that has a little bit more kick to it. It's already unusual I found myself making regular cavalry. But, you know, I'm kind of hard-pressed, so I needed to. It was definitely the right call making them. Alright, guys. But yeah, Adepts haven't been great for me in the past. Oh, no. 6 units? Stop right there. That town's lucky it can't be attacked yet. 6 things. You go arrest their movement. I'll have the hero stack stop this. And, I'll make a new shaman to help. Okay, and your objective is to head down to that town in the corner. Have I put one here yet? I have not. Level nothing bowman. Work with what you got. Alright. Philosopher's Stone time. And this city right here. Okay, guys. Wizards Guild. Tree of Magic. What are the requirements? Hold on a second. Shit, I need this. Those are the warlocks we need. They might not have Aura Halcon, but this sounds like stupid OP. We need to get the money, and we need to build that. So if that's 10 turns, this is going to be 15. That's 25 turns out. But I can spend money to make that shorter. And that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, ballistas and bowmen. Ballistas, bowmen, and counter magic. That's what we have in the meantime. And every time I cast Philosopher's Stone, we will have more money to invest in the construction of our Warlock factory. Alright, let me see. Yeah, that ending. It was bad. We're still rebuilding. Back. Sometimes it just wants to jump to the bottom. Where were we? What do you want? I'm trying to read. Great. Huh, well, I did put Merlin in the first slot of my mirrors. Run! Run! Darn. Yeah, well, I didn't expect him to make it back. Oh! Boy, I don't know. Everything. Grab animate ammo. Jeez. Maybe the wargs are just a little bit fast. Maybe they're just a bit fast. Okay. You're safe-ish. Go ahead and throw a blur. Okay. Oops. Alright, we lose the cavalry. I can accept that. I don't have any good way to heal. Oh. I don't know if this is worth the mana crystals. She was healing on her own anyway. Alright. One cavalry and a little bit of damage. We're fine. We'll be okay. Okay. Ship to there. Yeah, well, they don't have same-day shipping, but they're working on shipping things everywhere. Alright, let's see. Okay, we're going to take that out, not that. Once I get create artifact, I can try to make invisibility artifacts. Alright. Magocracy, Philosopher's Stone. Sorcery is the color of money. Yeah, that turned out to be what happened. Let me see. Oh, well, by now Wings is gone. I'm so far behind. Yeah, they didn't even bother with their webs. They just strutted up and, expected their poison to do the job. Maybe that batch of spiders were actually not web weavers. Maybe those were daddy long legs. Ow! Ow! Stone giants. Nope, that's a no. That's a no. Well, the spearmen were free. You get them for free when you settle a city. In the base game, it's swordsmen. And in the original game, it's nothing. But in Warlords, I get all these free spearmen all the time. And in the case of Dark Elves, well, they're actually kind of useful. In terms of usability, Dark Elven Spearmen aren't so bad. Flogged for killing the spiders. No! You're right, next time we do Dark Elves, we should do Nature Dark Elves so we can have the spiders. I don't think... Have I ever done all mono nature Dark Elves? I don't remember ever doing that. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I mean, I'm using Sonic Blast frequently, just not to solve every problem. I don't know that it needs adjustment. Okay, this city is not ready. This poor desert city has a long way to go. Okay, this one... I'll ask you to make that. Okay, this one's the next target. Okay, yeah, we'll keep working through. Let's see. Alright, the ruins! Oh shit, I should save and test the resist magic thing. It's too late now, but I forgot there's a cockatrice here. Stronger Sonic Blasts would probably be really obnoxious, actually. Because the AI loves to throw them at your heroes and high-value units all the time. I don't think it needs adjustment. Alright, that's the first step. All that's left is the tree. I'll do you guys a favor and buy this for you, okay? We need more cash. Yep, the Draconians are helping out. Shining in the Darkness. Ah, the Shining Force series. I own one of the Shining Force cartridges. But I've never actually played them. Heard about them forever, though. I don't think I can. Losing the Adamant City, I don't think I can until I either have champions or nightmares. Either way, it's gonna be a while. Oh, looks like it's my next turn. Alright, guys. we're gonna take 1 second to put a flight on her. And you know what? We can try fighting unicorns. It's gonna hurt. But what can you do? There's really nothing else, unless I want to distribute these among my cities, which I will. Inevitably, we're going to hit 2 spots that have unicorns. And any surviving Magic Knights will be distributed. I might have you stop in a city just to heal up a little. Alright, things are looking so much better now. Things are looking so much better now. $800 more gold necessary. We'll get it. We'll get the gold. I bet that 8 warlocks could solve a lot of issues on this area. Maybe I don't need to worry about defenses if I just wipe every single one of these out. Nightblades are cool. I always feel like I don't use them often enough. Yeah. Focus Magic Warlock with the tree. That's my thought. Yeah. There's only 2 units in the game that are invisible. Nightblades and the Death Creature that you have to summon. It's a very special ability. Yay! 12% more gold! We love roads. Make more road. Alright, guys. So... stand here, step here. We're just gonna try to heal up. Alright. I think I sent one here, right? I'll send one there. An extra. It's fine. It's not gonna hurt me any. 457 more necessary. Your depths are different? The Magic Knight feels different to me, because the Magic Knight is a strong melee unit. Fast moving, too. Feels like it's kind of its own thing. Magic Knights, to me, feel like the Nightmare's little brother. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. These tend to be immune to most sorcery trickery. What can we do? Not a lot, actually. This is kind of hard. This is kind of hard. They're immune to vertigo. Can't hit them with liability. Sonic Blast is illusion damage, which they're resistant as well. That doesn't leave me with a lot of options, does it? Blur doesn't even do anything. I'll throw this down and hope somebody targets it. If it slows the enemy down, that would be something. Darn! Alright. This is not good. Magic attack doesn't say anything about illusion, so this is bad. They're gonna heal when they bite me, and there's not a thing I can do about it. Oh, you're not winning that fight. No! Where did this happen? I missed this. Shit, I don't have any forces near this. See this Mariner Master thing? I didn't cast it. Oh, okay, that was our last hope. Yeah, no, we got nothing to stop a Wraith. We're a sorcerer. What are we supposed to do about a Wraith? Oh. Lose interest. Go burn the city. Shit. I got nothing, man. Shit. Crap. Fucking wraiths. We're just doing really badly this game. Somehow we fell behind, and we have not caught up. That really hurts. That really hurts. Ship that one to the capital. What can you do? Yeah, 5, and 6. Anything above 4 is extreme speed, yeah. If I were to remake the art, I'm so used to it looking like this, I don't know. I have a trireme? Oh. Oh, my bridge! Oh, you dick! Well, that's just the way it goes. Doggone it. Why are you doing this? Alright, well. Wow, they're performing worse than expected, but that's the way it goes. Alright, what do we do? A blur, definitely. A Phantom Warrior, I get. Wait a minute. Okay, no true sight. Okay, just checking, just checking. Alright, this was expensive, but that's one less spawning point for armies. It's not bad. 3 attack and resist elements for a hit point and a defense. Well, the resist elements is good. I'm just gonna give it to him for the moment. Get over there. Is that the last one? I think that's the last one. I think we've made enough bowmen. I'll make one more just to be sure, and then these guys can get towards something else. Tree of Magic! Warlock's on the way. Alright, I have 5 Magic Knights left. Do I use them to take out that other batch of unicorns, or do I distribute them? I don't honestly know if they can take another batch of unicorns. I don't really know if they can pull it off, honestly. Their performance wasn't great. Only 5 left. If there are 4 or more unicorns there, that's probably too many. Ow. Shit. I can cast it on that. Alright, you can have an Alchemist's Guild. Alright, so it's going to be the Draconians and this town, and the other cities just won't get gold because they won't have Alchemist's Guilds yet. I can deal with that. Oh no, they probably are. Oh no. Illusion damage can be devastating. Yeah, it can mess up your heroes big time. You want to be careful with illusion damage. Flying Fortress. Expensive. This could save cities. This would take a while to cast. I'm gonna take the beast first. No, leave me alone! You fiend! Alright, let's get those phantom beasts ASAP. Alright, I'm gonna ask all of you to step out into the desert for a few weeks of, survival training. Yeah, that's totally why you're sitting in the desert. Let me see. Go there. Go there. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have a bowman for every city now. Probably. Dragon Hound. What is that? Well, I can't make it right now. Okay, get this, get this, get this. Okay, just get your basics down, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Alright, what are we doing? Monks? No. I want saints. Where are those? There they are. This is what we need in our cities. We need this. So, yeah, get your basics together. We're gonna rush to that. That would be tremendous. I'm gonna force money into you until you start spitting out saints. Just, please don't make them by stuffing people in jars, okay? That's just inappropriate. Don't do that. Please. Get those counter magics up. I mean, nightmares fly, but I can't overstate, like, being able, the logistical advantage flying units have in this game is massive when you're trying to move around the map and do things. Logistics wins games. That's why Doom Drakes are so ridiculously potent. It's not just that they hit hard, but that they can get around the map. What's that? Alright, I've had enough of this. Here's the secrets of enchanting items. Here's the secrets of detecting magic. Enough. Fine. Get out of here. But I won't forget this. Alright, Bridge, get back up there. I thought so. I knew that I had an extra. Alright, go that way. Okay, alright. The Warlocks are beginning production now. We're getting the ballistas around. been pouring money into there at some point, but we'll let it grow a bit further. Yeah, that was the fight where I kept making the Phantom Warriors. I was hoping that the AI would sit in the middle of the city. It does that sometimes. It decides to just go into your city and spend the rest of combat burning the town and looting. I was hoping it would do that. At the moment, we're struggling to hold on to what we have. That's our current game plan. And the Warlocks are a huge part of that. These guys are going to go into every city, and we won't lose any more territory. But, let's see, I can sit here. Good. Okay, let me see. One of them's going to there. One of them's going to there. That means the next one needs to go to... I guess we'll push it there. The first Warlock! They have a little knob on the end of their stick now. Alright, they've got a casting skill of... Well... It's 18, that's something, but 6 ammo and Doom Bolt. Now, if I can find the time to give them focus magic, they will be a terror. Oh shit, giants, huh? Where is this gonna go? Well, anything in this area is gonna have a ballista at least. But that's dangerous. Okay, hold on one second. Should I make a barracks so that all of the Warlocks are level 1 at least? No. Later. We're gonna get the Warlocks, and we're gonna get them distributed. We'll get a 9 stack to clear things out. We'll worry about their level ups later. Yeah, we'll wait. Yeah, it would be cool to see a mod that does that. I'd actually like to see it put over here as a... I'll show it when it gets to the next turn, where I'd put it. Ow, you're interfering with these. I need them to go where they need to go. That didn't do enough. Get away? I'll have to make a new one and figure out what city needed it. Okay, your population hit 4. Alright, you're good. Get the essentials up. Start producing. This has a maintenance cost of 20, but all it does is make your unit stronger. So any city that's not producing units has no business building a tree of magic. Interesting. Bit different from the others. I'll give you one more turn to rest. I'm not sure which one was just knocked out, so... Pretty sure I need to get those up there still. Keep them coming. Yes, let's protect our wonderful little adamant city. Oh, come on! Those saints. Well, whatever. It's worth a shot. Oh, here's a Might and Magic 3. That would require a lot of effort. Well, yeah. Alcohol's always been a constitution check because it's a poison. So, always. You could not build a dragon mound. Well, I don't know what a dragon mound is, so... Okay. That bowman contributed in his own way, I suppose. They're gonna get all the way up into the city because of that road. Using my roads against me, as usual. Alright, show me what you can do, Ballista! Yeah, I would definitely make this a different unit. Lightning thrower. Dark Elven lightning thrower, perhaps. Master. Oh, come on. You broke a building, really? Now I have the Phantom Beast. Alright, get that back up. Alright, you bums, get out. Alright. Look safe. By a certain definition of safe. Anyway, get in there. Alright, I need to get a cavalry and a shaman up here. But we have time. Keep those coming. I'll pay whatever I have to. Those must stay in production. Every turn. Yeah, I want to knock out all the nodes and wares I can. Every time I take one down, less things jump me. Ah, okay. Well, I don't have Pillar of Faith, so I can't do that. Okay. So, you want to see my Warlock? Here you go. There was a spell I saw once for bards. Conjure instrument. Lets you summon a instrument. I think it was a level 0 spell. So it's basically a cantrip. It's customary to leave a tip in the instrument because it's going to go back to wherever you borrowed it from. Alright, Warlock, Warlock, Warlock. Fill my lands with warlocks. That, coupled with the Philosopher's Stone, we can finally have some confidence in our defenses. Yeah, he's probably gonna take those unicorns from me before I get there. I can't help it, though. We don't do politics here. We are here to be away from all that crap. So, yeah, no. Everyone else can talk about it, but I ain't getting in on it. I ain't weighing in. You can know that I listened to the entire thing, and that's as much as I'm gonna say on the matter. Well, you guys are done. Distribute. I will keep a few of them so that when we put the warlocks in, we will have a few melee fighters at the front. I think that's worth doing. Probably start with the gargoyles. Too many things here. Shoot. Probably start with the gargoyles. I'll put the stack there. Alright. We'll distribute some of these warlocks there. We've got the Philosopher's Stone. If I put flight on all the warlocks, I can fight the Great Worms. We'll consider that a long-term goal. Let's try focus magic on them first. Prioritize that. The dervish can heal? Yeah, I did forget that. That's just not something in my mind he has the power to do. Halloween? Is it that time of year again already? It's only September 11th. I have a ton of time to think about that. Summon pipe organ. Like a true munchkin. What's that? I'm supposed... I have something that lets me make a lute? Summon pipe organ! Yes, I think Guiding Beacon would be a very nice thing to have on this stack. Let's add that. And I'ma just give you a little bit of airborne. And I'm not going to worry beyond that. We're just going to keep focus magicking the warlocks. Look at them. 33 casting skill and... Yes, considering you're level 0, that's not too bad. Alright, I need you to very quickly produce this and that, okay? Go ahead and put that there. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. Wish we made more cash. I want to rush the Saints out. I'll move them manually. That way I might be able to intercept a stack. Ugh, yeah, that was rough. And a whole bunch of other games that tried to be Master of Magic. Did you really come to my capital? Fools! Seriously, I can spellcast and I can throw doom bolts. What you got against that, huh? What can you do? Nothing. Yeah, he can heal. That's weird. Oh, ooh, okay. Alright, more cash. Keep connecting. I don't know, probably there. Figure out where we're missing a spot later. Okay, this one needs to go there. Go ahead. Need more casting skill. Always need more casting skill. Why is Chuck Norris the meme for being badass? I have no clue. Just because the internet decided. He's hardly the first. We've had figures who were, 500. How long would it take you to pay that off? 25 turns? I have need of my money. Yeah, who knows why the internet does what it does, or picks who it picks. I'm gonna borrow this one. Actually, we won't need Shaman anymore with the Saints, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. Focus Magic. Alright, this should be a complete stack. Now with 2 heroes, and I'm gonna swap this over to you. Yeah. So that'll give an extra +1 potency to every warlock in the stack. Yeah. And he can construct a catapult. And let us move faster. It should all work out. Gargoyles outside of a chaos node shouldn't be too bad. I'd like to make the entire stack airborne if I could. But I'm going to focus magic the Magic Knights. Is it time to start rushing your productions? My empire doesn't have the kind of money I wish it did. I'm gonna make you just produce the granary and farmer's market. That should be good. We're going to need to take stock of where we might be missing Draconian Bowmen and where all of our Ballista have gone. The remake looks like the same game, but when you play it, it's a different game. Like, as somebody who's been playing Master of Magic forever, the remake plays so differently. It's on a hex grid. It's, like, they're just, like... I have Floating Island. We all know Floating Island. You drop it anywhere in the water, and it's in the water. In the Master of Magic remake, it only comes out of your summoning circle, and it's flying. It can carry your army over land and sea. It's like, it's a different spell. Tactically speaking, it's a radically different spell. You can't just pop a bridge somewhere instantly. You have to summon it where you need it, from your circle and then move it. But it'll carry around armies. And it appears on the battlefield where, well, it can't attack, but it can be destroyed. It's like small things like that actually are huge things that have dramatic impacts on the gameplay. So... I sort of consider the remake to kind of be its own thing, you know? Can I show off what feature? I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to follow the conversation, but I'm not sure what feature you want me to show. Warlocks have always been a terror. The ability to throw doom bolts is so ridiculous. There's only one or two things in the game that a group of warlocks doesn't just destroy with doom bolts. And then on top of that, they're the most powerful ranged magic attacker in the game. Man, warlocks, they have just... Those were what originally attracted me to the dark elves in this game. Let's see, what can you do? Bloop. Oh! Yeah, sure, I can poke around the cities. I don't know what causes them to look the way they do, honestly. They've always just kind of put their buildings around randomly. Not as complicated as what happens with the buildings in Civ 4, though. Those cities, the differences between those cities get crazy. Oops. Alright, our first big battle with the new army is a success. Okay, so the stable is here, and the Foresters Guild is here. Next city. Well, the stable's over here now. And I can't see my Foresters Guild because I built an Animists Guild here, but you can see the stable's over here. So we go to the next one. Stable's over here. Well, we didn't build one yet here. Okay, not everybody has a stable. Here, shrine. Farmer's market, shrine. Shrine, farmer's market. Shrine, farmer's market. You can see each city is different. And we were talking earlier about an alternate set of tiles. If you were going to put that in the game, I'd want it here. Because if I push this button here, you can see the whole game looks different now. This is where I'd put new tile sets, would be in here somehow. And ideally it would be done in a way where it could be attached to any mod as an option. Okay, let me see. I think I took the one out of here. Let's replace that. Let me think. Here. You're the top priority. Okay. And then you're the next oh, I can't afford you, so, okay. Yep, it's anytime you cast a spell, it moves the buildings around. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fame does reduce your price. Shit, I should have bought him. Oh well. I was thinking short term and how I'm trying to construct buildings and get units out. No! My nodes! That's the one with the earth elementals. I had hope for that one. Alright, this stack needs flight next. I'll just have to satisfy myself by melding it. Alright, we need to make this whole stack flying. I I don't know how dangerous a fire drake is, but I'm willing to bet we can handle it. We'll have to make a scout, though. And I'm gonna check this to see if I can take these Gorgons out. But yeah, we're gonna make this entire stack airborne. I'm tempted to replace the Magic Knights, but nah, we'll leave them for the time being. Don't know how dangerous the ghost ships are. And I'm gonna need a spear here, because if this stack does move, we're gonna shove something in it so we can meld it. Yeah, the walls don't. Almost every other spell does, though. The spells that put little things on the outside of the wall, like the wards, also don't shift things around. It's a dangerous spell for you to have. If we ever cross blades, I'll be miserable. Yeah, I don't need either of those. Crap. That's not good. Okay, did not move. Can you hold? I think I can. Examine. Oh, right! They cast spells! Shit! No, we can't do that. Ah, crap. That's no good. Alright, let me see. Over here. 2, but I didn't get to look at their numbers. Fireball. Do you think that would probably kill a warlock? Chimera. I don't know what that is. Everything is so dangerous. No. Toss a few more spearmen around. The remaining locations all seem so dangerous. Just taking account. Looks like everybody has their bowman. Jeez. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. No guts, no glory. My hero? Oh, she's fine. Oh yeah, those artifacts are coming in handy now. Alright. Problem with them is their 6 movement is very dangerous. I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose my hero if I go near that. Wait a minute. We'll make another one. It's fine. Okay. I fear those fireballs would destroy the warlocks. So if I'm gonna do this, I should probably do it sooner rather than later. Check that. Because as I cast more and more flight spells, the warlocks being lost become more expensive. Yeah, and I think we're running Treasure Impact too, so things have extra prizes. Not that we've found any good prizes yet, but in theory, we should be finding good stuff. Alright. We knew this fight was coming. Oh, crap. Alright. I think almost everything here can attack flying units. Fight. Really? You're prioritizing him, are you? I so wish that I had web. Weirdly, nobody died. Alright. Okay, let's produce a new junk unit for them. Okay, meld that. Patrol that. Ghost ships are still something I'm not comfortable with tackling. Trees. What do trees do? They cast spells that kill warlocks. That's what they do. Almost everything would rip us up. Let's see, there's still a pile of Chimera over here. We can definitely test that. That would be a node if we secure it. This is risky. This is risky. Ah, they didn't attack the warlocks. Okay, I didn't get a good look at you. Man, I wish I had webs. Alright. Your movement is 4. I don't think Blur is quite gonna cut it here. Okay. Distract them! This went as well as it could have possibly gone. Better than I expected. 16 XP and Divine Barrier. Now that's interesting. All friendly units just got a point of armor. Okay then. Okay then, yes. If only we could get her some more levels. That's really good, actually. That's excellent. That's awesome. Alright, I don't know what that is. Find out what it is. And a Thunderbird. I think that casts lightning. No, wait, that's more stuff. What do they do in this game? Probably something unpleasant. Probably something unpleasant to me. Okay, get that. We're gonna get to those saints soon. And then add a warlock and a saint, and I'll be very confident in my defenses. Add a Nightblade with adamant, and I'll be certain that my defenses will hold most of the game. They didn't target the warlocks! They targeted the magic knights! I don't know! Divine Barrier gets better as you level up. I mean, Obviously, it's not on level with Holy bonus, but right now, but eventually it'll become like a +3. It matters. Okay. I think I'll let your population grow a little again. Alright, there we are. Trade bonus, 16%. Hell yeah. Alright, hook a road up to there. You guys could use some time to heal. Alright, Gorgons, very bad. Ghost ships, not good. Chimera. Didn't I just make a spear for this? Ah. 7. That's a lot of Chimera. That's a lot of Chimera. If only we could level up a little before we fought them. Water elementals are bad. Fire giants are bad. Doom bats are very bad. I don't know what that is. Now, we do have another option. When I finish casting Flight, we could pay a visit to somebody else's territory. A little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, we could poke around in their territory looking for fights we can win. We only need a few more flights, and everyone will be airborne. I think that's our plan. I think we've got things well in hand back here now. We get a bit stronger, a couple more buffs for our units, and then we can probably... Let's see if we have Flying Fortress. We'll dig. We'll see what we can find if we dig. I might push research. I might push research real soon. This town is going to be critical, though. This is the key to our future. Hope for some life books. Life would be really good, but I'd actually prefer nature. Web, change terrain, and especially transmute. If I could transmute more tiles into adamant, chaos would be okay. I could get a couple of good things out of chaos. Death? Death might actually be the one I'd care the least to get, because just 1 or 2 death books wouldn't give me very many options. You give me a couple things. Hey, a new summon! I could put a couple of these in my stack. Air elementals are pretty useful sometimes. Let's just dig. Alright, how many more do I need to cast? I need to cast this 3 more times? Well, that's the way it is. You guys need to heal anyway. Yeah, sit in town and heal up. I think I've sent a bolt thrower towards every city now. I'm not 100% certain of that, but I think I have. Oh, actually, let's make that monument real quick. Alright, we'll try to put together a few things. How are you guys coming along? Monastery, cathedral, and then you're done. Okay. Alright. I mean, I could use a floating island. But they can heal. It's fine. Sanctify. Pillar of Faith. Are those commons? Yeah, 2 books. Yeah. Life would be good. I want nature the most. But life would definitely be an excellent thing to find. As I said, chaos, I could probably get more out of chaos than I could out of death, if it's only a couple of books. If I found like 4 books, though, well then death would be amazing. We should be moving out next turn. Oh wow, we're almost fully healed already. Nice. What is it? What is it? Can I look at this? I think I could handle that, but I'd lose warlocks for it. Because actually the unicorns are the bigger problem. The unicorns would get me. That looks like something we can handle a little later. Alright, let's just begin your production. No, not the monastery, the university. Mechanicians Guild. Okay, you've now built your foundation for construction. You then need the Alchemist Guild. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess you could think the stables too. Yeah, that put that ahead of the Alchemist Guild, okay? Okay, now, what you need to do next... I'll let you throw that down, sure. Armory. Racks. Fighters Guild. Coliseum. Coliseum, it's fine. It'll reduce unrest. It's more expensive than a monastery. Use the monastery. Okay. War College. I really do want the nightmares, but I want to give them a try. I always think they're cool and I should use them, and I never do. Let's use Nightblades. Let's make the conscious choice we're gonna do this. Hey! As great as nightmares are, I mean, logistically speaking, they're amazing. They melee extremely good, they ranged attack extremely good. For some reason, they can now cast Terror. For some reason, they now also have casting skill. I mean, they do everything. Like, there's literally nothing in the game that a nightmare can't do. It's everything. The everything unit. So, they were the best unit in the game, and now they just own the game. But we're going to deliberately choose Nightblades anyway. Just so I can try them. Alright. And did I check this city out? Yes, I did. Okay. Get those saints lined up. Saints make the bowman better. They make the shaman better. They make everything better. And they shoot. I have not had an issue with a moat yet. That doesn't mean that I never will. It just means that I haven't struggled yet with a moat. I tend to use ranged units and flying units, though. It's not like I'm trying to conquer the world with pikemen or something. A city that hasn't quite got its defenses together yet. Where's that ballista? Well, now we're blurry. Haha. Yeah, this city's in a bit of trouble. It hasn't got its crap together. This doesn't look good. I have to hope that they attack this again. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know why it's prioritizing the Phantom Beast. They weren't doing that with the Phantom Warriors, but I'll take it. Fortunately, Phantom Beasts are very expensive. Ooh. We're all out of ammo. Boy, what an indecisive gargoyle you are. We lost a dock. We will rebuild the dock. Great. Go on, support Tlaloc. See if I care. Alright. The only person who can cast Dispelling Wave on this plane is in an alliance with me. I should be able to freely go overseas without worrying. In theory. I really do think we're going to have ballistas everywhere. They're getting to where they need to be. And that should ensure the Saints begin. Pretty confident in my defenses now. I just need to get my research speed up so that we can get a couple more things. Do I want Flying Fortress in all my cities? I do want it, but I'm gonna take a moment this should protect my dwarf. I think it's important that I protect my hero. I want it on every city! But yeah, there's two cities in particular that should get Flying Fortresses first. I'm just gonna try to buff up this stack a little bit more. It's not sharp enough to deal with a lot of the issues that I want this stack to deal with. Eventually, the warlocks get replaced with nightmares. But for the moment, we have to work with what we got. Alright, what is that? That has already been taken. Man, a touch of nature, once again, to help me with my scouting would be amazing. Okay. Push one up there. Buy another. Haha! They begin! Man, I would be so much further along if this city hadn't been burned. What a setback that was. Okay. Aura of Majesty. It's either not very good, or it's the best spell in the entire game. And I can't rightly decide, but I suspect it's the strongest spell in the game. Okay, that's been taken as well. That one's taken. Oh my gosh, is there anything left? Feels like he's taken everything. What are people doing landing on my territory? You're after me nodes! Shit. This is bad. They're gonna take everything, and I'm still not in a position to claim my own nodes. I'm trying. I'm trying. Aura of Majesty. The spell that makes other people like you. Okay. Yep. Shit, man. Just taking it all. Resurrection, that's a good thing to see. Alright. I can make a pair of crappy swords that also make you a little bit harder to kill. You had adamant next to your capital. That's probably a change terrain, wasn't it? Holy crap, there's not a single node left in their territory that hasn't been claimed. Shocking. We're gonna have to dig for some spells here. Beanstalk. No, my one weakness. How did you know? Turns are starting to slow down. Remember when I couldn't keep track of chat? Oh shit, this is a bigger army than I expected. We don't have the Warlock yet. They're still in transit. Alright, let's add a little blur. Add a blur filter. And we're gonna use Phantom Beasts again. No! Don't ignore it! No, no, no. I need you to fight that. Please. I don't understand your targeting systems at all, but all I know is I need you to fight those. Fight me! Fight him! Yes. Confuse and terrify me. That hurts a lot. Alright, this city's gonna need immediate attention. Best I can do is a Naga. I'll try to get a new Shaman in and a new Ballista. There might be stuff down there. Yeah, the extra artifacts will make the heroes, I don't know, significantly harder to kill. I just need them to level up a few more times. Just a little bit more. If all the troops leveled up and the heroes leveled up, I mean, it would make the stack a lot stronger. It is very surprising. This is too early in the game for them to have taken all of their nodes. I mean, these nodes contain things like Skydrakes and Colossi and weird shit that's more powerful than anything that used to be in the game. So to see them all cleared out is freaky. Windwalking would be a huge one. Alright, and I'll throw this thing in as well. That should keep that city safe. Okay. Alright, this city should be fine now. In fact, And then we're going to make one more sword. One more junk sword. We're all flying. We could handle the unicorns now. Okay. Send that up north. Okay. Back to you. Wolverine, keep at it. We're gonna have Nightblade. He's my only trading partner. He's the one I shouldn't fight, but strategically, he's the closest. I guess that means I should be thinking about... Probably Merlin. He caused me trouble earlier. Trolls? What would I do with trolls? Rashaka would be a little better. Freya would be draconians. That... actually... but she's the strongest. She'd be the hardest to fight. Draconians usually run away. Become too strong. I mean... probably the correct move would be to take this. And then make a judgment call from there. Probably that would be the maneuver. So you took that. I should come back to my continent. I should think about a pile of Kraken. resist magic on them, and then maybe spell locks. More and more of my stuff is being taken out. Probably handle the chimeras by now. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Should have the complete warlocks in a second. Then this city can either make stacks of them to fight, or more likely will go into other things. This is intended to be our main military production. Yeah, but the Sacred Ancients would kill all of my warlocks, and then we'd have a bit of a problem. I'm gonna give them resist magic, but there's not a ton I can do to protect them. If, on the other hand, I had something more like Night Blades or Creature Binding. Man, that would work well with a touch of death, wouldn't it? I'd only have a 30% chance of snagging the Doombat. Dogs will eat it. That road, once again, more of a hindrance than a help. Well, what can you do? Yep. As expected. This is bad. Uh-oh. Ah! Shit. That's my third burned city. I just cannot get my shit together this game. I've been pushing as hard as I can, but oh man. I'm just getting ripped apart. My gosh. Shit. One turn. Like, there's the warlock trying to step into the town to defend it. He was right there to doombolt the frickin' bat. Man, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. One doombat. And some hounds. Could still spell lock and guardian wind everyone. I think that's the last warlock. To switch gears. Bank, merchants, temple, sure, why not? No, not. Well, actually, a Colosseum isn't a bad thing either. That's gone too now. Remaining things are bad, but not impossible. Probably to there. Hmm. Building the city there means I lose the Nightshade. Perhaps I can wait and clear this tile. That's everyone. Could make the logistics a little faster on this side. Okay, first expensive building for this city. Any online game? I don't know. I'm told Honkai Star Rail's a strategy game. And people say Genshin Impact's really good. But I haven't actually tried either of them. I just gotta stay away from the MMOs. Again? We'll pay him a visit. Nature and life. Okay, that's already been cleared. Then we'll hit this. Don't use too much in battle. We might be able to get the Kraken starting in 3 turns. We'll see what a stack of Krakens do. I wish I had a way to get rid of those trees. Do the trees see invisible units? Uh-oh. There it is. Just a smidge. Okay, you guys connect the dots here. No cavalry, but I don't think that's necessary anymore. We'll add the Saint, and as long as you don't get attacked by a Skydrake, you should be okay. Maybe. Ah, those were Flash game websites. All three of those all dealt in Flash games, and Newgrounds dealt in animations. Heavily, still does. Newgrounds is something of a breeding pool for creatives on the internet. A lot of people you'd recognize got their start on Newgrounds. It's a good place to find artists and musicians even today. Alright, Krakens. Okay. Shifting gears. Merlin. You want to be a troublemaker, do you? Krakens. Let's see how this goes. Alright, we are here. It's gone. Everything's gone. I have Doombats, Colossus. I suppose I can hit this one. Did I send one here yet? Go there. Keep those rolling out. Warlord's Heroes? Don't remember that one. I played a game called Warlords. An old game. I think I streamed it once too. Very old strategy game. If you could imagine Master of Magic, but a lot more primitive, that'd be Warlords. It's an interesting game. And I played a bunch of games that have heroes in their title. Oh, I think I remember this one. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I vaguely remember that one. Huh. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that game. I need that. Oh, well, I went through all the trouble to research Krakens, but turns out, champions. That's pretty much our only hope at this point. Is something strong enough. I mean, we'll finish our current Kraken, but champions. The only character that really matters is Villana, because of her holy bonus. He has a logistics and guiding beacon, which I'm not going to write off, but he's replaceable. let's get a good look at this thing. Cities might start outputting armies. Oh. Shit, I can't hit that right now. Wait a minute. How fast can it move? 2? Come here. I want to hit that for the XP. Alright, Krakens. Throne 12. The big thing is they're a huge sack of hit points that's very hard to kill. But... champions. Takes me 5 turns to summon a champion. 9 fire giants. Can't go in there. My best bet is... oh, creature binding is... oh, it's not very likely. Oh, what the hell. Got one! Alright! That's basically 3 enemies removed with 1 spell. No, you guys can't do anything. Phantom Beast is your best play. I think that one's uncounterable. Really? You ignoring the catapult? I provided a lovely catapult for you to throw yourselves against. How rude of you to just ignore it. Ow. Alright, that actually went very well, and we got a Chaos Book. A Chaos Book. Well, we might be able to get something for our troubles. Looks like we're gonna have trouble trading much. Let me see. Not a lot of great options. Nope, we're not going to be trading into much of anything. Alright, well, we've launched a submarine. Oh my gosh, enlightenment. Enlightenment. Oh, like Summon Champion? How about Hellhounds? Would you like Hellhounds in exchange for Summon Champion? That's an equal trade. Yeah, in Civ 4 I could probably have negotiated 5 or 6 spells for that one. He's now the most dangerous. Whatever the charts say, he's now the most dangerous thing in play. It's fine, though. Sit there for a second. XP, no fame, though. Okay. Fire Giants would wreck our day. Even that's gone. Well, one of the things that we need is reinforced magic. Okay, you guys are allowed to retire. Good work. Good work. You can even keep your adamant shovels. Just looking. Oh, I forgot to turn this one on ages ago. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, that city should be happy for a while. Getting close to the Night Blades. Everything's been taken, even the Doom Bats. Unbelievable. Ugh. I don't want to know. He just hates my bridge. That's the only reason he declared war. He wanted to terminate my ferry service. I don't see a way to win this game. I'll be completely honest. We've just fallen further and further behind on the charts, and all the layers and nodes have been taken from us, and there's nothing we can do about it. And there's just not a lot of hope here. Even if I got a team of awesome champions in Time Stop, there's nothing for them to take anymore. But it's still possible to get a win. Alright, let's see if this thing's any good. I choose Counter Magic. So these aren't warships, these are galleys. It's pretty ridiculous how well it fought. That was actually kind of ridiculous, considering it wasn't getting the first strikes on them, so it wasn't even using its throw attack at the start. That was pretty ridiculous. I don't know what to say. I don't think it would have had a significant impact. It would have meant one less sorcery book, so every sorcery spell would have been more expensive, but I would have been able to research more. It's gonna be a net positive. Every retort is a net positive. The more retorts you have, the more you win the game. So, I don't know what to say. It wouldn't even be my first pick. Archmage. Warlord. Alchemist. Stuns that could be extremely... retorts that could be extremely potent. It would have helped. Next turn. Let's see if we pulled a good champion. Okay, that's what I thought. We're just missing the bowman at some point. It was lost. It shouldn't be too bad. We're only a couple turns away from Nightblades. I'm gonna find out if those trees can see invisibles. The Kraken just took on 5 ships and almost won. What do you mean, is it too weak? That is ridiculous. It would have been even more ridiculous had it been the one attacking, instead of being defending when they all hit it. If I had had 2 Krakens, I'd have sunk a fleet almost. I'd have sunk half a full stack without a loss. If I had had just 2 of them. No, they're ridiculous. They're absolutely absurd. If anything, they're OP in the water. Well, I have to take it. I have to have that one. Oh shit, I have Fiery Fury now. Crap, okay, I should have Doom Bolted the demon. And we already lost a unit. And they healed themselves. Both have missile immunity. What the? Ah! Why do you have missile immunity? What the fuck are these? Twice they've just made units disappear while healing themselves. They've got 8 ammo, they've got 3 castings of zombies, and they've got a mana on top of all that. What is this thing? Alright, fine. If this thing is stupid, then it'll be my stupid thing. This is possibly stronger than a Demon Lord. This thing is possibly a more powerful unit than a Demon Lord. Alright, what did we get? What are you? What are you? Missile immunity, Shadow Strike, and Black Sleep. Fear? Okay. Alright. A lot of casting skill. Okay. Alright, let me think. Alright, somebody's getting the boot. I guess it's gonna be one of the Magic Knights. I'm gonna ship this down to here. need to cast Reinforce Magic, but we need to get Flight operational real quick. We'll get Flight on you, and a couple of other quick buffs. You can already fly. Oh, you can fly too. Okay, okay. Oh, I could put this on my knights. That'd be good. That would actually be pretty good. Alright. We're gonna tackle that. I need to create artifacts so I can make them invisible. Oh, right. I need that, too. Easy to get that lost in the shuffle. Okay, and that's the last one. I can send out an invisible now. I have never played the drums. Piano. Piano was what I was given classes on. And no, I'm not good at it. Yeah, Kraken, for the price of 2 Naga, you should compare what it does to boats with what 2 Naga would do to a boat. I think the Kraken is OP. That's good. Oh, right, yeah, focus magic, right, okay. Night Blades. First one produced. We'll get to, we'll make a strike and see if they can see invisible. Oh no, you're gonna make a lot more than one of those. We're gonna be, God, cost 270, 8 and 2 for a 6-figure unit that only has 6 attack and 4 defense. Oh well, invisibility's expensive, I guess. There. Oh, right. No. We need to get ourselves a tree of magic as well. Because this would mean they'll have a small bit of spell casting, which could come in handy. Alright, let's take a look. They see me! They can see invisible. Alright, we will not be able to assassinate them. Oh, really? You found someone with the same beard, did ya? The construction of research buildings? No, I didn't know that. So you can get to your wizards faster. Your warlocks in this case, huh? I feel like this is gonna be a disaster. What if the trees... Well, we'll see. At this point, this game is practically lost already, so what's the worst that could happen? They lose harder? And in a more embarrassing manner? We're gonna make an attempt at this here. I can really do to make this stack stronger, is there? Not really. So we'll go for the reinforced magic. Yeah, we'll just go for the reinforced magic. And let's see how awful this is when we hit it. Whatever we lose, we can build stronger versions of out of this city soon. Unless it's a hero. Then we could resurrect them. If we got a couple of nature books, it might. Probably won't be enough to turn the game around, but hey, you know, it'd still be something. If we got a good retort, though. What the hell, I'll probably need that in a minute. Okay. Spell ward is nice. Oh, really? The web lets them attack? Oh, crap. That was the last of them. Okay, well, weakness discovered. Weakness to flying cities discovered. Alright, alright. So much for for one of my magic knights. Okay. Magic tree next. then. Should I go for the next champion? I want to. We might need a quick spear. Ah, yes. I can just paddle a rowboat through the illusions and get right over there. Okay, yeah, I'll take the OP spell breakthrough. We could definitely use that. If this guy jumps onto this forest and takes it the turn before I arrive, I'm going to be furious. But there's no way. No way that could happen. Those are great worms. Alright, we are here, and this is going to be rough. If we waited 2 turns, we'd get resistance and magical attack. It would also give us a tiny bit of time to heal. Well, it is going to be a nasty fight. Stacking 1 more buff. Yeah. Let's stack 1 more buff. The resistance might not matter. The Great Worm bites you. Poison is the last thing on your mind. But, the added ranged attack could make a big difference. And believe it or not, the healing actually could make a major difference. Because they're going to target the injured one first. Turn, rest up. Should be the capital next. This city really is worth its weight in gold. Sure, the bowmen may not have done much, but the saints? Hello there, Lucas. Merlin had demon lords and archangels. Ah, well now you're screwed. Heaven and the netherworld against you at the same time? Yeah. Yeah, that's not, that's rough. Oh, is Merlin gonna try to actually make an attack? It's his second time declaring war on me. This might be his first time actually making an attack. Well, all my stuff just became more difficult. So, a pile of mammoths versus an eclectic bunch of junk. Who knows how it'll go? All I know is I'm gonna need to go to bed now. But we're gonna do the fight. Wow, these guys just refuse to heal. Alright. The bard's gone. Okay, the bard is already out. That's actually quite a lot of buffs. Okay. Creature binding, not much of a chance of working. But we could try to get a tree. Lots of great spells that would just get countered by the node. So much for the Magic Knights. How many Doom Bolts do they have? All right. The Magic Knights are extinct. Why do they have more than one Doom Bolt? One Doom Bolt already made them the scariest unit. In the base game, I considered them and Paladins to be the two most dangerous units in the game. Multiple Doom Bolts. Not to mention the spell casting. That's crazy. Maybe I'm imagining it. I am pretty tired. Maybe they only had one Doom Bolt. Yeah, I've talked about this a few times. Somebody even made me a custom difficulty. Because the difference between normal and advanced was really big. And, yeah, the difficulty between the different steps is too large. Hey, we did get a retort! Charismatic. Now this is interesting, actually. Charismatic is a very interesting retort. Because we have Aura of Majesty in play. We have Aura of Majesty in play, and all of a sudden... Yeah, that stacks. So... That's very interesting. So you gotta resurrect your bard. Well, first you gotta magic spirit. Of course, you're going to melt that. Then you're going to resurrect. We lost our magic knights. This city is very close to producing extra good night blades. So we're probably going to replace them with 2 night blades instead of magic knights. I don't really know what a lesser Chaos Lord is, but there's that. I am not doing great. I really don't think there's a lot of hope here. We've got Power Link in play. We've got Enlightenment in play. Both of the Arcanist wizards are sorcerers, which is also very bad. Haven't been able to trade with them all game, but they're gonna come through and cause endgame havoc with time stops and stuff at any time. And we just... Man, I don't know. Our research ain't cutting it. But we can make a few more pulls for champions. If we can get Great Artifact, we can make invisibility rings for everybody. We can forge the One Ring. Our defenses are hopefully complete. Yeah, okay, we'll still want the Nightblade mixed in, and the Nightmare eventually, but still, for now, we've got Lightning Throwers, Warlocks, and Saints. And add in that melee unit, and this would be hard to break. That would be very difficult to break. Things look a little bit brighter having picked up that retort, because nobody's going to destroy me. Even if I pick a fight with somebody, their allies will be slow to declare war on me. Our first pick would be Merlin. So what'll probably happen, I'm guessing, we resurrect our Bard, we drop in a couple Nightblades, and we fly ourselves over here and we take out the Troll King. The logistics are terrible. So I'll probably have to use trolls and summons to defend the trolls. We'll summon up some more champions. At some point we're going to hit all the towers we can. Of course, alternatively, we could just go for the towers right away. We certainly could take some of them. The Death Knights would actually be easy for us. I don't know what a Chaos Lord is like, but I think I could knock out my 2 towers here. And honestly, it might not be a bad idea. We don't know what the Arcanus plane is like, and that is the biggest concern. If we get to Arcanus and it turns out these aren't the biggest numbers, If it turns out that there's somebody bigger than Freya, it'll just be like, well, that was a game. I might go for the towers. I don't know. Either I go for Merlin and try to take territory, or I go for towers. Territory would help a lot with research, but not so much trolls. You know? But he's the one who declared war on me. I don't know. We'll try it again. Or we'll try continuing in a few days. Tomorrow, more Shadow of the Erd Tree. And for now, I'm going to bed. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.